Now we're into the second part of updating the M6 box. We're going to add all the repositories and the shortcuts. To do this, we're going to use this zip file, which I've given you the link to download. Once you've downloaded it, you need to unzip the contents of this onto your SD card. Like such. Now there we a folder on the SD card. It's this one here. The lost directory is just that's part of the structure of the SD card, so ignore that. But this is the folder that's important. Once you've got this, then you can put the SD card into the slot on the side of the M6 box and we'll proceed with the upgrade. Alright, we're ready to go now. So we come across to programs, click programs, down to program add-ons, XBMC backup. Remembering to make sure we've formatted the SD card, put the new file on it, the second file, and we're now plugged it into the side of the box. So we're now going to go to restore, and it will say error, remote path doesn't exist. So we go to click OK, and I come down to browse remote path. Click the OK button, and we're going to go for external storage. Select that, click the OK button, again select external storage, and as you can see it's showing SD card 1. So come down to that, click OK, and then what you do is you select, what you do is actually click the left hand key, it lights up OK, click OK, now come down and click OK. So that returns us to XBMC backup on the screen. Press the OK button, come down, click restore, and it then shows us this folder. Click OK, and this will now take a few minutes, but it will restore the box. We've now restored the XBMC data, so we just press the backup key and come back into system, click OK, go into add-ons. Now just a little bit of housework we've got to do. So if we go into enabled add-ons and then come down to video add-ons, this will show all the repositories and shortcuts that are now installed. The one we're interested in doing a little bit of housework to is ice films. So select that, click OK, and then click the up key, so we highlight configure and press OK. Press the right hand key and bring it to metadata, and you will see a blue dot in the enabled metadata. Click the OK button to remove that. Click the down key once to highlight OK, and press the OK button on the handset. We can now press the backup key, come back out, and come back out again a couple of times. So we're now basically back to where we were, one step further back, and now go up to appearance. We're going to put shortcuts on the screen now. So press OK. First thing we're going to do is alter the skin. So skin is lit. Press the right hand key once the word skin comes up. Press OK. We're now going to pick Confluence 7 icons. This allows us to put 7 shortcuts for each category on the screen. Click OK. It will now ask us, would you like to keep this change? Press the left hand key once, highlight yes, and press OK. Next step is to come down to Settings. Down key once, press OK. Press the up key once, so it highlights add-on shortcuts. Press the right hand key once, and we can now come down and add the shortcuts. So if you click OK, it will now allow us to add, and I shall do this quickly so you'll see what you can decide what you wish to add yourself. It doesn't have to necessarily be the same as me, but this is a sort of gives you a rough indication of what you can do. And what you can add. And these give you your on-screen shortcuts. We'll press the up key to go to the bottom of the list, collect Sports Devil there, and finally Discovery Networks. Music, we have the 2 FM stations, tune-in radio. Now there's no picture add-ons, pictures, so we come down to Program Add-ons, NaviX and XBMC. So now press the return key a number of times till we're back to the screen, and as you can see here, now again there's a further little bit of housework needs doing, particularly with mashup. So press the down key twice and come along to mashup. Mashup needs its first time run. Click OK to anything that appears on the screen. What you'll get second come on here is a YouTube enable, like so. Click OK and click OK to cancel that. Now you may find when this cancels, it kicks us out of XBMC totally and back to the normal screen. If it does that for you, all you've got to do is press XBMC, come back in and open mashup again. So anything that appears on screen that's odd, press the backup key, will remove it. But as you can see, mashup is now in. If you come down to any of the others, you'll find they're ready to work. You may find when you do this for yourself, what we've just done in this video is that because all the settings are okay that I put in as of today, by the time you do it there may be some updates occurred. So what you may see, just leave it for 5 minutes, you may see the updates being updated. But there we are. You now have your box reinstalled Gotham, and you've reinstalled all the shortcuts. If you go into add-ons there, you'll be able to see a full list of everything that's there. If you want to get any more, click get more. In a few seconds it'll download the list. There you are. And you can just add almost anything you want by clicking literally. I'll find something here that is appropriate. Oh yeah, ESPN 3 for instance. If you click that and then clicked install, that would install that for you. So basically, I hope these videos have helped. Thank you.